This morning we're in Sudbury, Massachusetts, where we're doing a full property renovation. So our plan is to pretty much tear down everything you're looking at in the front yard. Is coming out. And I'll show you what we're doing in the front here. We're going to take this straight walkway and put our little twist on it with a nice flowing curve coming up. As you can see, the shrubs are a little outdated, so we're just gonna give those a nice fresh new look. We're also gonna put a second walkway leading over to this farmer's porch here. We're gonna tie it all in with some accents in natural granite. We're gonna turn this driveway here to a more functional space by straightening it and adding a decorative pea stone top. We're also going to cobble line it facing back. Hopefully the sun's not too glary. Give this whole thing a new look. This bed's coming completely out, turning into grass. And then we're going to make a nice accent bed down by the dump truck there. We're excited to get started. We'll see what it looks like when it's done. We're back at a project that we started earlier this season in Sudbury, Mass. We're back because the grass has grown in, the plants are a little bigger, and we can show you kind of more of the intention behind the design. Right here we have a nice curving walkway. It takes you right up to the front door. I'll explain a little more of some details up there in a second. Through this bed we have a mix of hydrangea, perennial grasses, microbiota, some echinacea, and some catmint. Similar theme throughout here. The stairs had granite on them originally. What we did is paint the bricks to match the paver color a little more closely. We also brought in granite steps at certain points in the walk. Just wanted to explain something that we do that a lot of other guys don't, because it's an extra step. This is a nice curving flow to the walkway, right in, squared, and flush to the front door. We cut the secondary walkway in here. That just denotes where the front door, the main entrance to the building is. So this secondary walkway comes up, wraps around to the back door where we put a landing of big chunks of granite to kind of separate the driveway and the walkway spaces. Nice rose garden in front, as our client was a big fan of rose. This is a crushed stone driveway with cobble edge. Another rose garden out front. And then quite often we'll come up with something that we find in the landscape and implement it. This time we found some nice pieces of flat stone during our excavation process. We utilize them throughout the bed to create accent points. And since the kids wait here for the bus, we actually made a nice granite bench for the kids to sit on waiting for the bus. There's also uplighting in the trees and quite a bit of light throughout. There's path lights on the other side and such.